Big ups Hibbit, man. One down, one to go. Alright, man, y'all know what it is, man. Air Jordan pickup day. I'm just now getting the vlog my own self, but we are picking up our second pair now for the Air Jordan 4 Tour Yellow. Y'all see it, man. We making these rounds, man. Big ups Hibbit, man. Definitely big ups Hibbit. 2 Hibbit pickups, man. Thanks to Bay. She back there in the background. But yeah, thanks to Bay, we were able to get a couple of dubs. One more to pick up, man, and I'm done for the day. Making these rounds, man. I appreciate y'all tuning in as always. It is your boy, All About The Sneakers. Picking up the Air Jordan 4 Tour Yellow, better known as Lightning. Man, I appreciate y'all rocking with me once again. Big ups Hibbit, big ups Foot Action. And we're gonna go ahead and get these pickups and get them back to the crib for the unboxing and review. Y'all stay tuned. Y'all see it, man. Security bag here at Foot Action. We out this thing, man. Back to the crib for the unboxing and review. Y'all stay tuned.
What up, YouTube? It is your boy, All About The Sneakers, back with another unboxing and review video for you guys. Now today, as you can tell from the thumbnail, as well as the title of the video, and of course, the pickup vlog. That is correct, guys. We're unboxing the Air Jordan 4 Tour Yellow. Now, this was one of my highly anticipated pickups, guys. This is a very, very sought after sneaker, very clean sneaker in my opinion. Hey man, you can't go wrong with that yellow. As you can see here from the Bulls hat, big ups New Era for the hat, big ups Hibbit for the hat as well. If you guys are looking for anything to match with your kicks as far as a hat goes, this is the perfect hat, guys. New Era did a really good job on creating this hat. As you can see here on the side, they did do the print that goes on the pull tab of the Air Jordan 4. Just very clean in my opinion, guys. Now again, this very sought after shoe did seem a little bit tough to get in hand for a lot of people, or in their possession, or to purchase, however you want to say that. It seemed really tough. Now on every website, the sneakers sold out just like that, instant. Of course, you had the drawn sneakers. A lot of people did take L's, but some people got lucky. Hopefully, if you went after the shoe or wanted the shoe, you did get your pairs. Comment below and let me know how you guys did on that. If you went after this, if you took an L, you got a W. I want to hear that in the comments below. And you guys know I'm always in the comments responding, so I will be there checking it out, guys. Now, as you can see in the pickup vlog, I was able to secure several pairs. I got a double up for myself and also got a GS size, which I tend to try to help out the community and just give back to the community, because not everyone was able to cop, so someone in my local area will get lucky with a pair. But enough of all that, guys. If you're new to the channel, or if you're not, make sure you smash that like, subscribe, and share button, and make sure you hit that notification bell so you can stay up to date on future release videos. Now with no further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into it. All right, guys, again, as you can see here, I did secure this pair at Hibbit Sports, so big ups Hibbit Sports for the W on this one. I really appreciate it. It was very, very tough to get these shoes. And thanks to Bay. Bay came through for me, because Hibbit did actually dish out an L for me, but Bay got the dub. Now, as you can see here, we did get our typical Air Jordan 4 box. Well, not quite typical. It does have the same format with the cement print on the bottom of the box and the solid color on the top of the lid. However, we did get yellow in this case, tour yellow, should I say, to match with the shoes. Very, very clean. As you can see on the top of the box, we get that black Jumpman with the white flight text on that yellow lid. Dope. Nice presentation, Jordan brand. Keep it up. On the bottom of the box, we get our typical Nike and Jordan branding. Flipping the box around on the bottom, as you can see, we do get a yellow Jumpman to match match with the rest of the box. Very nice. And on one side of the box, we get that black Jumpman with our size sticker. And the size sticker reads Air Jordan 4 Retro. The colorway is Tour Yellow, Black, Gray. This is a men's size 10, personal size for me in the Air Jordan. And the suggested retail value is $220 US. Ouch. That one just kind of smacked me in the mouth. $220 US. That was tough to even say. Now, it's not the first time we've seen an Air Jordan release at a price as such. However, guys, it typically is the 190 range. And they did that with the UNC, which is a very similar look to this shoe, but seemed to be a little bit more highly sought after, as well as it has more market value per se. Therefore, I'm not really understanding why this shoe in particular is $220 and you release a shoe like the UNC at standard price $190. I don't know, go figure. Let's see what we have under the lid. All right, as you can see here, taking the lid off, we have our typical takeoff lid, and we do get that same gray that we get on the shoes on the bottom of the lid. Very nice. Other than that, nothing else under the lid. No lot number, no QC sticker, nothing like that. Taking a look at the tissue paper, as you can see, we do have our cement print tissue paper. There's also a little white strip of tissue paper in there as well. As you know, they kind of double layer them. However, let's go ahead and get the shoe out. And there you have it, guys. The Air Jordan 4 Tour Yellow, a very, very clean, very vibrant sneaker. In my opinion, guys, I'm digging it a lot. Glad to have this one in the collection. Let's go ahead and do a quick 360 on it. All right, guys, just looking the shoe over in hand, I'm not seeing too many discrepancies like I've seen on some of my Air Jordan 4s, especially the Fire Red 4. That one had a lot of issues. I'm not really seeing that with this one. However, I did mention on the Sneakerz image that Nike loaded up, and as well as a lot of the retailers took that same image to use on their site. It did have a little bit of a discrepancy, very small, but it was noticeable to me, which is just one of the little threads on the side panel. It was very visible. You can go back and look at the shoe now on Sneakerz. You'll see it. Look on the side panel, there's a very small thread right up under the netting cage that is kind of sticking out. Ironically, on this pair that I have in hand right now, I have that same little area on my shoe. That is the only discrepancy I am seeing. However, just a little ironic that it happened to me as well. But it's not so bad of a deal that it's noticeable or anything like that. I just like to point out any quality control issues that I see with these sneakers, especially once they reach in the high $100 or over $200 range. However, let's go over the shoe a little in depth here, starting with our outsole, guys. You can see we do get a very dark gray outsole. It's not as gray as it appears. It is like a charcoal gray, a very dark smoke gray, just nice in my opinion, guys. Now, when I first saw images of this shoe, I thought that the sole was black. I also thought that the wing logo was black as well, but I am seeing now it is gray, and I've seen that in images that people have uploaded or whatever who got the shoe early, as well as you can see clearly on Sneakerz image. But back last year when the shoe first started surfacing, I thought the shoe was totally black and yellow with that hint of white on the midsole. Speaking of the midsole, as you can see there, we do get that white going around our midsole, as well as this forefront area of the midsole. And we also get white inside of our air bubble. A little hard to see inside of there, but it is in there. All right, guys, now as far as the upper goes, you can see it is primarily all yellow. And again, that is a Tour Yellow, which is sort of a bright yellow compared to any other yellow. It's not a mustard color or anything like that that we got on the Pollens. However, the nubuck on this is very, very nice. It's kind of a different nubuck than I'm used to. And it's hard to tell that it's even nubuck. It feels like leather, guys. I mean, nubuck is a form of leather. It's just kind of a shaved down version, or sort of a texture type of version per se. It's kind of hard to explain, but nubuck still is leather at the end of the day. It's just not that smooth, solid leather. Something has been done to it to give it its effect, and this is a nice, smooth one. And I'll get a little bit close. This isn't like the ashy black that we would get on like the Black Cat 4s or anything like that. Not to say that that nubuck isn't good, because it definitely is as well. It gets a little dusty and ashy primarily because it's black, but it does have just a different feel to it than this. This feels like leather, and it's really tripping me out in a good way. It's very nice, guys. You have to get it in hand to understand what I'm saying. However, we do get that going around our toe cap, as well as up here on our toe box, going around to this whole mud guard area, as well as our upper panels. And we also get that on the back tab, as we'll go over here shortly. But here we get a black netting cage, and we get some yellow mesh underneath it. Very nice. Like how that looks. The contrast is awesome. Now here on our eyelets, we do get a translucent black eyelet, as well as we get on this one as well. And you can see it is reflective because it is plastic, but it is translucent. It's hard to see here in the image. It's hard to see here in the video because the eyelets are pressed up against the yellow nubuck. But if I were to unlace these and just pull this eyelet out here, kind of flap it open, you would see that you can kind of see through it. It's really translucent. Very cool. I dig that a lot. A nice touch for a change up on the Air Jordan 4 clean, in my opinion. Now on this wing piece here, we do get some more of that dark charcoal smoke gray gray that we get on our outsole. However, we do get that in nubuck as well. Typically, this is plastic on the Air Jordan 4, and I really dig when it's plastic. I like that a lot more. However, in this case, the gray nubuck on this doesn't look bad at all. I'll take it all day long. It's nice. It gives it a premium feel. Just clean, guys. Overall, loving this sneaker. However, that pretty much wraps it up for the lateral side of the shoe. Moving along. Onto the medial side of the shoe, we get a very identical look as we got on the lateral side of the shoe. Taking a look at the shoe from the top down, as you can see, we do get that smoke gray outsole just going up the front to our toe cap. And on the toe cap, we do get that tour yellow nubuck, very nice, as well as we get there on our toe box. Here on our tongue, you can see we get more of that black netting cage with the yellow mesh underneath. We get flat standard tour yellow laces in place. Now, unfortunately, for $220, this sneaker did not come with any extra laces, which I think they should have threw those in the box. Why not? For $220, come on, guys. You could have gave us the same gray to match with the shoes on the laces. You could have gave us white, could have gave us black, could have gave us anything other than just the yellow, which I'm not opposed to because it looks very dope with the yellow laces in place. But for $200, extra laces would have been great. Comment below if you agree with me. However, on up to the top of the tongue, we do get more of that yellow nubuck, and we get our Jordan tab with that smoke charcoal gray box going around the white Jumpman and the tour yellow flight underneath. Very clean, guys. Just matches with the shoe perfectly. Digging it a lot. Onto the rear of the shoe, looking at the outsole, we do get more of that charcoal gray wrapping around the back, as well as that white midsole, and completely tour yellow going up the back in that nubuck material. As you can see here, we do get that nubuck tab on the back, not plastic like it typically is, and it goes all the way up to the waffle look on the pull tab. Very clean. Again, guys, as you can see, that's what I have here on the hat, so it matches very nice. Now, typically, just like on the lateral and medial side of the shoe, where we have this wing in nubuck, this is typically plastic as well, but we get it in nubuck, and it doesn't bother me on this sneaker at all. All the nubuck on the upper is very nice, and I'm digging it a lot. However, right here in the center, we do get that dark smoke gray or charcoal gray Jumpman, looking very nice. It is a plastic piece, guys. It does have a bit of a shine to it. Very dope. Just digging this shoe overall from the rear view. Nice. All right, guys, onto the interior of the shoe. A little tough to see inside, but we'll go ahead and start with our sock liner. We do get a mesh sock liner with a bunch of foam padding going around there. Very comfy on the Air Jordan 4. Love how they feel on feet. As far as the insole goes, we do get a white insole, and it appears to be yellow maybe here in the camera because it's hard to see inside of there, but it actually is white, and it does have a black Jumpman painted on it. We also have our size sticker in there, and on the back of the tongue, we get dark gray felt material, or maybe that's mesh, but it is very padded and comfy. And we also get our Air Jordan tab in yellow with that charcoal gray text just saying Air Jordan upside down like we're used to seeing. Very clean. However, we also get a cardboard shoe tree in place. Now, as far as that white insole, guys, you're probably gonna get some sock fuzz or something like that, so it's not gonna look great forever, and I'm sure that black Jumpman will wear off, but kind of wish it would have been a little bit yellow in there just to keep it a bit cleaner. That white is really gonna get bad, but no complaints. It's the inside of the shoe. Who's gonna see it? All right, guys, and last but not least, onto the outsole of the shoe. Primarily, we get that charcoal gray just going around the shoe, outlining the pod up front, as well as the centerpiece that we get in white, and we also get a tour yellow Jumpman right there in the midsection. Other than that, guys, it's a pretty standard outsole. Not too bad at all, in my opinion. I am glad that it is that smoke gray look primarily, because that will be easier to keep clean. The white parts are the main parts you're gonna have to worry about. All right, guys, you just saw right here on All About the Sneakers, the Air Jordan 4 Tour Yellow, a very clean sneaker in my opinion. Glad to have this one in the collection. However, guys, you just saw right here on All About the Sneakers, the Air Jordan 4 Tour Yellow, a very clean sneaker, very sought after shoe. Glad to have this one in the collection. Now, guys, comment below and let me know how you guys feel about this shoe, especially after seeing it here on the channel. I've been getting a lot of good compliments about the high quality of the videos, the good editing on the videos. I really appreciate you guys going that far to tell me that in the comments, because it does go a long way, and it does help me know where to grow and what I can do to improve, because I do want to provide you guys the best quality possible. So thanks a lot for that. I really appreciate it. But again, comment below and let me know if you guys are going after the sneaker. If you haven't, hopefully you can get a dub. Hopefully this one will restock and you guys can get your hands on it if you want it, because on the market value right now, it is starting to fluctuate and kind of increase. And I can't see this one going up, guys. It's going to eventually be a $450, $500 sneaker in no time. So you might want to grab it now while you can. However, again, if you're new to the channel, or if you're not, make sure you smash that like, subscribe, and share button, and make sure you hit that notification bell so you can stay up to date on future release videos. Now, guys, that is all I have for you on this episode. Thank you as always for watching. When you get a chance, head over to IG, guys, and follow me at All About The Sneakerz, spelled exactly the way it is here on the channel. Follow me over there if you get a chance, and I greatly appreciate it. Again, however, that is all I have for you guys today on this episode. episode. Until the next episode, keep keeping it all about the sneakers. Once again, it is your boy, All About the Sneakers, signing off. Till the next episode, I will catch you guys later. Salute, I'm out.